All right, hello to all of my viewers, listeners, supporters, ladies, gentlemen, to everybody. Y'all come on in. Jabbar Brown here with the musiciantrainingcenter.com. All right, today we're going to cover some chords in this song by Pastor Dewey Smith, E. Dewey Smith. Song is entitled Singing I'm Glad About It. All right. We're going to take a really basic approach here in the key of A flat. All right, so again, come on in. Let's get started. All right, let's give a listen. Not really a lot.
It's another day's journey.
Not a whole lot.
And I'm glad.
Basically just going to cover a handful of chords and we can just really loop those chords.
I'm glad. It's another day's journey. Church, I'm glad. Oh, I'm so glad. We're talking about being alive. One more time. It's another day's journey. Church, I'm glad. I don't hear you. I'm glad. Hey, glad.
All right. So first thing we want to do is just kind of set the foundation. We'll start there. Now, sometimes we'll go ahead and throw in this B. Okay. All right, we're going to focus on the C. And this is all during there's another day's journey. All right, all of that going on. Okay.
I'm glad journey, another day's journey, and I'm glad.
All right, so all that.
I'm glad. It's another day's journey. Church, I'm glad. Oh, I'm so glad. We're talking about being alive. One more time. It's another day's journey. Church.
All right, so it's another day's journey. All right, all of that. Glad about it. Okay, from there, now we're going to take it out. And we can go either, okay. Okay. All right, just stand right there in the pocket. Actually, okay. All right. So basically, that's what we're going to cover. We're going to slow it down a little bit. And try to break down all these chords, okay? So again, back to the foundation. It's another day's journey. So let me slow it down. You'll notice certain notes I'll roll off of, like, for example, this E flat, rolling up to, or D flat rather, we're rolling up to the E flat. Okay, back down. Okay, passing chord. Here. So all of that is at the end. That's really what we're doing there. We just took a different approach. Keep the left hand for the first two chords. Well, actually, we keep the left hand the same, but the right hand for the first two chords. We'll just use octaves. A flat, G flat, and then okay, so I'm so glad. Okay, let's do it again. All right, that's how we close it out. So let's go through it one more time. All right, let's take a listen. Actually, let's listen, and we'll get back into it. Okay, so again, that's really all that we're doing. Okay, now I want to make sure I slow it down so we can cover all of those chords and even some of the movements, some of the stuff that I was doing in between, you know, like a passing chord here, passing chord there. So I want to make sure we get all of that. Okay, and then we'll be done, really. So these chords, you can just, you know, play them with loop. I said loop earlier, so just loop the same chords. Just kind of play them over and over again. And some of the little stuff that I was doing, like, you know, that you can do every other time. You can do it every time if you want to. So let's go back to the beginning, work our way through. All right, it's another day's journey. Passing chord. Okay. All right, now remember, we can go, the bass is going to drop down. So we're going with chords. Right here. And then start over again with that pattern, our foundation. Okay, so with this turnaround, 3, 6, 2, 5, and actually we could do 7, 1. Okay, if you're familiar with your numbers, 3, 6, 2, 5, 7, 1, and then the walk up. So for that, it's still the same as earlier when we did the change. Well, not that one. Okay, so that change is still the same. We just repeat it. All right. So another day's journey. All right. To where we left off. Same thing. Chords. Okay. The other thing that I did was okay, just highlighted those notes in the right hand, the octaves. And instead of playing the 2-finger chord here in the left hand, let's extend it out to the E flat. Okay. So, okay, a change in the left hand. We did, well, actually, no, we did the same chord. And then we pick up right hand chords, still the same. All right. The only thing we didn't cover now was the walk up. Go straight here over our E flat. Okay. Okay, and then we get back into it. Now the other thing that I did, which wasn't in the song, was this. All right, so that's just one of those chords you can just kind of throw in at some random time. If you know you're going to go back into it, hey, throw it in. Okay. Same thing. So don't forget that, okay? I'm so... I think I left that one out. Then you go to, all right? All right? So, let's listen. Basically, that's really it. Let's give a listen. Same thing. So just looping the chords. Just looping. Okay. All right. Same thing. Alright, just playing around. Okay, so at the end, I'm Let's do this. Glad. All right. Now keep in mind, these chords that I just played, you can actually play them in the place of right here. Okay, so you got these chords. All right. Left hand, right hand. Okay, now consider these as well. Left hand stay the same, right hand is changed. Okay, so we went minor in the right hand this time. We stayed major the first time when it's all right versus okay. So just mix it up. And at the end, the very end, I am so. Alright. So we can do that. Alright. So that wraps up the lesson. I hope that this tutorial has been a blessing to you guys. Continue to practice hard, practice smart. Remember, keep God first. Always stay humble. Always stay humble. And let's continue on this journey. Let's do the work. And let's see the results. All right. Again, I hope this tutorial has been a blessing to you all. Until the next time, you guys have fun with the chords that you may have learned here. Anything that may have been different, have fun with it. And also feel free to add to it. I'm sure you guys have some awesome ideas. You're very creative. So take what we've shown here. Let that be a foundation and you guys have fun. Build on it. Be creative. Have fun, I say again. All right? And we'll see you back here at the musiciantrainingcenter.com. We'll just continue on this journey together. Let's have some more fun. Break down some more chords and songs. All right? So you guys take care. Be blessed. Peace and love. Jabbar Brown signing out.